Will Lutz now for the PAT.
Oh, hell no. See, I don't know how to kick. I'm new to this, bro. But I'm still true to this. You feel me? Like, for real, though. Like, we really be doing it, though, dog. You feel me? Like, shit.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away.
Oh, okay. So you gotta do it in the middle.
This ball's gonna wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first.
Oh, you got me. You got me. You got me. Good shit. Oh, you got me. You got me.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23.
Yes, sir. We finna get right, though. Y'all boys, we in here like somewhere, baby. Hey, boy, right, chill. I don't know why he not talking. I thought I seen his mic on. So, what? You know, put BTA, bro.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Gonna put BTA on, buddy.
Here's Mahomes.
Bitch. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. We finna put BTA on, buddy, though.
Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Throwing from the
got him.
Here's Patrick.
What, nigga? Second
Taken down. They got him. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mike. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
So the last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
Oh, come the fuck on, bro. They whooped me on that, bro. Come on, bro.
Figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
On fourth down, Super Bowl champ.
We ain't going for that. You ain't gonna kick it for real. Oh, you kicked it for real. These boys garbo though, but we in here like somewhere, baby. You know who it is, man. It's your boy Juno.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's second down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Second down. Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. It'll be a pickup.
Hey, we ain't here like somewhere, baby dog. This is, you know, y'all know Rero. Y'all know Rero. Stop playing with a nigga, dog.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Stop playing with a...
6-3.
Come on, dog.
Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yeah, man.
From the shotgun.
You ain't even guarding, boy. You thought. You thought, boy.
And they'll move this one down.
You thought what's gonna happen, boy. You thought what's gonna happen, boy.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down.
Guard on, bro.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Who guarding him? I knew you wasn't gonna slip, bro. You tried. There ain't no touchdown? Alright. Alright. Easy peasy, beautiful. Easy peasy on them boys. We in there. We in there.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Lutz for the extra point. And that is
I don't even know. Oh, so you gotta release it.
his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's gonna come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Yellow. Off the play fake.
Oh.
Mahomes.
Good hit, boy. Good hit, boy. Good hit, boy. Good hit, boy.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs.
Oh, that was my fault, bro.
Some sort of rhythm.
That was my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault.
With this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one.
Oh, I thought you meant that one.
Quarterback. Throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out.
Oh, I thought I just looked
More
for
times
chicken.
than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Bombers. Captain. Show.
Hicks, now to throw it here on first down. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. 2nd and 5. He'll give it to Dobbins. There's some room inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Denver first down. Throwing is Nix. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And in motion is Brown. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Broncos will have
User.
field position.
Our boys ain't ready for it, though, man. You gonna quit, bruh? You pretty much about to get good job. You trash, boy. You see how I do these boys? See how I do these boys? How I do these boys, dog. See how I do these boys? How I do these boys, dog.
This ain't jump ball, you can't jump with me, ball and jump, man. Touch hands, we about to bump then, better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight, it take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code, game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Chris too. Does the same time with me, it's game time, but with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head, don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, Well, okay. I catch Story getting the beat like it's Drake, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Denver Broncos and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Nix is hit. He lost that football. And this is going to be Cowboys football. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
Give him about 3 on that first down carry.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
From the gun is Prescott.
Thank you. Oh, come on, bro.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A gain of 26 yards
Yeah, I know.
And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. Now running here with Jaden Blue.
Yeah.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, that right there, partner, that is not a team who looks like it is a steep underdog. That is exactly the type of start they needed. And gotta imagine being in their old building might be playing a part in it.
Yeah, and we know that home field advantage really benefits the defense more than the offense. As an offense, you just want to do your part. You want to light the fire and let those fans really let their voice be heard. Should benefit their defense immensely.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And this one does not go far.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Ingram's got another one. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 more yards. That's another Broncos first down.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Almost at 7 yards. It's second down.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, pass coming. Into traffic, complete. And the defense escapes.
Oh, come on, bro.
The defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Pat Surtain, hauling him to the ground. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 8-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. So we're through one. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He finds Pickens left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it.
Baby, woke her up.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offensive line fast.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Dak off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Buck. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Prescott here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Nix with it on 1st. Rolling left, buying some time. Mims with the ground. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That one hits for 30.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a fluke, bro.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down, Broncos.
On 1st down, it's Nix.
Oh, you have me. Whoa!
Perfect start is over.
Whoa!
That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Nix again on 2nd and 10. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Nix to throw again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Captain.
Once more, it's Nix. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, after thinking it over, these guys lining up for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the...
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Oh, they're going to bring him down to get the sack and preserve their 1-point lead. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. He loses it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Denver!
I knew I had to hit Sticky, bro. I needed that, bro. I ain't gonna count with you. Thank you. Right. And I hit Stick. I was like, man, I'm finna get a fumble. He was in there or something, bro. I was like, what?
Yeah, that is a score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense. Kind of rip their heart out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now your offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Oh, bad kick.
After that bumper return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Kill! Yeah!
1st down, here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah!
Throwing again is Dak. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And this great effort winds up getting them well.
Let me stop playing around because we would score.
It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
47.
Throwing on first is Prescott.
Shit, wrong defense.
Escapes out.
Damn, you had a nigga open, bro.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive
I hit the
play.
wrong.
Jar it loose
Bro,
into
you had touchdown, bro. I ain't
Ball
gonna
and
cap.
defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be second down.
Wide open, bro.
Once that
Cause
quarterback broke the pocket,
I was trying to get the lineman, but
guess
me ain't seen.
choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He can run it.
nigga, see.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Prescott on 1st and 10.
I messed that up.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Yeah,
The Cowboys tie it in the final minute of the half.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take the lead on that successful kick. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Nix now on 1st and 10.
got him.
Cut down the left sideline, his running back. Oh, baby. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Flushed out of the pocket.
No, that was a bad pass, bro. Horrible. Come on, bro.
Across the 35 before he goes out. He steps in front and picks it off.
Look,
Like he missed
going
the
where?
spot
Right
there,
here?
or maybe
Crazy.
he threw it on the run.
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case.
You guys gonna give me the ball back, bro.
This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
From the gun is Prescott. Buying some time.
Just gonna give me the ball back. Thank you, sir. Oh, damn.
I
thought that was a pick.
Defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes again. He's forced down bounds after
You could have threw that shit.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Yeah, you should have threw that motherfucker, bro.
everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing
Well,
30.
still work now.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through, and that'll push their lead to 4. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Tolbert now to return it. Things going well so far.
Oh, come on, man.
He's got space. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Everyone spends time in that locker room, Kate. Offensively, defensively, rewriting your scripts, putting your adjustments and plans together for the second half. Special teams, guys, well, that's exactly how they wanted to start this second half, with an explosion and setting their offense up for success.
We've set it down from 37. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10.
Aaron, what, you were going to go down?
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Dak now from the gun. It's Pickens on the slant. And he stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. 3rd down upcoming. Offense up to the line fast. Prescott now on 3rd and 1. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Getting out to his left. He's going to run for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Dose of the hurry up here. From the red zone now.
Oh, my God.
And he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster now.
Florida.
And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see. He's
Where you
one of
from?
the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Oh, okay.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Nick's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And before he
Come on,
he
bro.
runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss.
You know, that's one of those situations that you have to have awareness, right? You call it spatial awareness. You got to be conscious of the sideline and just simply get rid of the football. Looks like we saw a slight bit of panic there, hence going out for the sack.
Bad pass. Fuck. I'm done. You got it.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Riley Moss with that tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Dak to the air here. Throwing the out route complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hey.
He gets the handheld. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, my goodness.
And brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
6-yard line.
Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to rest.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Shotgun snap will give to Blue. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Come on, we caught that, bro.
The Cowboys making a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Prescott has his offense ready. They're going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. It is caught at the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on first.
Oh, bad pass.
Incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hold on a sec. Hey!
Shotgun snap to Nix. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now the offense and Knicks coming to the line and looking to tack on 2 more.
The Broncos will line up for the
Back to throw. He gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him up.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with an onside kick.
Moving quickly.
You have directed them to come back. How do you do that? With the left stick?
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
With the left stick or the right? Which stick you use?
He rolls to his right. The shot to the end
What did you
zone
press
is
though? How do you do that?
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yeah! There we go!
How do you do? What do you press though?
Set up to throw it. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown.
Oh, the right stick. I was hitting. Okay, well, I thought I was hitting that the other time, and then fucking it didn't work.
Touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football field.
Oh, okay.
The end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to.
But you have to click. You have to click on the receiver first.
Is why give that defense something to feel good about?
Or just like you
put 6 on the board.
I'll try.
Denver getting everybody set.
Let me see. I'll see. I thought if you're running towards them.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Ryan sometime right. Running by his back. Dobbins. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. It's his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Nick's with it on first.
He's trash ass.
He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up second down. They'll throw again. Nix trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Yeah.
Oh, he loses it on the return. They can get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play. But it'll stay with them after the interception.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. He's got it at the 30. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set.
Oh, okay. You doing it yourself.
Much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying like when they're on full coverage, can you make them like their route is done? Like, cause they used to be able to do that. It used to be like hit the right stick and then have them come towards you.
And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Rolling left, buying some time. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Prescott now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the first.
Good shit.
Into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
3 points of huge.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys grow the lead now to 22 points.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Harvey now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
All right, bro. Oh, I thought it was good. Yeah,
All right, one more snap to play here.
Oh, I said.
Here Here goes one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that final effort is going to hit the
All right, bro.
ground
Good game.
incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there. This game is over. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And boy, even at home, hardly anyone gave them a chance coming into this one, Brock, but it's hard to ever really count a team out playing in their own building, no matter what the odds are.
Yeah, I think for two reasons here, Kate. Number one, you know who you're playing against, right? You know that you're the underdog, and you're going to give that just favorite everything you got. And then when you get the home cooking and you create that sense of belief in the building, good things happen, and they certainly did today.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Why not your boy right now? You just grab it.